Checking in, how are we doing? I'll be real, that feels like a pretty silly question right now, but I'm gonna need everybody to take a deep breath because the confusion and overwhelm is the point. And one of the best pieces of advice I can give right now is to delay your reaction. And I know that sounds completely counterintuitive, but let me explain. The current administration is doing everything they can to rewrite the rulebook, but there are still structures in place to respond to this. Wait to gauge your level of anxiety until the people who have been preparing for this eventuality respond themselves. Also, it's super important to remember how incompetent this administration is. That does not mean we should underestimate their threats. It just means that the actual execution of those threats is going to be a bumbling, fumbling mess. And if you respond to every threat as if it is credible and will be carried out immediately, you will burn out and shut down. And that is the point. Our goal right now needs to be to appoint ourselves as the new Captain Obvious. I'm being so for real, just point out things that are happening. Even if you think it is the most common knowledge in existence. There are people in right-wing echo chambers, and there are people who don't keep up with politics at all, even now, because they're just too busy and overworked. So if you're overwhelmed and looking for marching orders, congrats, I dub thee Captain Obvious.